Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick update because it's been a while since I've done any videos with Foxy Roxy or the National, aka Lucifer. So I'll just kind of give you a quick update on where things are at. I haven't done a whole lot, so I've chosen to wait till the winter before I throw the blower on here with the injectors and everything else. So I got the blower, injectors, some GT40P heads, just a fuel pressure regulator. I still need to get something for the fuel pump as well. So far, all that's really been done is the rice factor has been added here with the Underglow kit. Dropped a sub in there as well, and a little amp there. I did the white face gauges as I posted a while ago. I also did a shorter shifter, once again, budget build, so that Amazon shifter works great. The HVAC controls never work, so I just put a plate there with the line lock as well and a little cell phone holder. So that seems to be working good. We added some cup holders via LMR. Had to mortgage my house to buy them, but it is what it is. Getting shipping in Canada is kind of absurd. And for the National, so the National came back in just before summer there, or I guess springtime. And so National came back with the suspension fully done, with the whole UMI suspension being upgraded there. Has the Wilwood 6-piston calipers as well. Suspension holding up really great. The Alky Kit was also installed. For the suspension and stuff, I didn't do it myself. I didn't do it in the garage. I went to my buddy's shop, and he did a great job when doing it, so I was very happy about that. The Alky Kit definitely woke the car up, made quite a big difference. I do have the AM True Boost controller as well. However, I'm still kind of screwing around with it to get the proper dial-in times with it for adjusting boost and stuff like that. So I got annoyed with it, and I just threw on just a manual boost controller. Seems to be doing well. I also ran into an issue with this as well, with the National here, and I heard this weird squealing sound when I was driving it one day. So what happened was, driving it, squealing sound, oh, you know what, I'm stupid, I'm just going to throw parts at it. So I replaced the power steering pump on it, and I put a new pump on it, which I like to tell myself it's preventative maintenance, just because it was the original pump that was on there. But that was not the issue. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let me do the AC as well. So I threw a new AC on here as well. Wasn't the issue. What happened was, and I'm going to throw a picture up there after, there was a bolt that holds the spindle to the control arm, and that bolt had broken, and that bolt went all the way through, and it warped the rotor from the inside. So I'm going to post a picture on there. So I wasted all kinds of time and stuff doing that, and to accomplish nothing, essentially, except for quote-unquote preventative maintenance. But now the car seems to be running really well. The only thing that's left on the National now is going to be the rear diff and the driveline. Everything else is pretty well done. The motor's built, transit's built, brakes are done. Nothing has really changed in the interior at all here. Still same stuff going on. And after that, I should be able to do a pass next year at the track. Now, my goal is going to be, if I could achieve somewhere in the 10s, I should hopefully be able to do so. As we know, so this car has got still 3.8 liter V6, 80-pound injectors, front mount intercooler, 66 turbo, fully built trans with a 3400 stall, trans brake as well. So she should be good for party, front body as well. It's done. Hydro boost is also done for the brakes as well here. So it's just a little bit of a recap on where we're going with this, and I'm hoping that when I start throwing the parts on Foxy Roxy, it doesn't, I just hope it goes smooth and it doesn't turn out to be a pain in my ass, because everything I do, you know, is always going to be a pain in my ass. But that's kind of like just where we're at right now. I have another private track day that's coming up, so keep an eye out for that. We're going to definitely see some fun rides again. T-Rex is going to be out there hurting feelings as usual. Best run so far is still 12-1 at 111, but it was humid. Hopefully the goal is, if I could bang a 12 or an 11.9 would be the ideal situation for it. So that's what we're aiming for. So there's just a quick update on these cars here. So please follow the progress. Watch out for those race videos that'll be coming up soon. And hopefully we're going to be in good shape here. I will say, for the Ford, this SOB has been reliable as hell. I mean, I've had one issue really with it. One of the rad hose that was going to the heater core, which didn't even need to be hooked up in the first place, but it was hooked up, not by me. So I just bypassed that, and other than that, that's pretty well been it. I mean, I just start this car, drive it, and abuse it, and it just takes it. National is a little more finicky that way. It doesn't really like the abuse too much. And if I don't drive it, it can't break, right? You know, that makes sense to me. But, you know, National just goes out to car shows. This would be more of a daily driver. The windows are kind of messed up. I think I gotta change the regulator because they don't really, I'm afraid to put them up because they may not go down. So we just kind of leave them as be when we go to the grocery store. Just leave it like that. That's it. All right, guys. Well, those are the updates and what's been going on here. I appreciate you checking out the channel. You know, drop a like, maybe subscribe to see for the build progress of this, which should be happening in the next few months there. This will be, actually, this does need some body bushings as the rear end and the drive shafts got to all get done before it hits the track next year. But that'll be all over this winter. As usual, guys, thanks again for watching and subscribe. Peace. Hold up. I just did a car show with the National. I did a sweet 80s trunk theme with it. So check it out. I know it comes to my mind. Gats, Yayo, and 40s are OE. So check it out. Tell me what you think. And there's also going to be some pictures of the suspension underneath as well. Although I'm just focusing on the Mustang here. We really should be focusing on the suspension on the cover. But check it out. Let me know what you think.